Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna make this one video before I go run some errands, and I'm gonna get done dropping these gems for y'all. So, women's essence retaining and semen retention. Y'all know y'all included. Constant exposure is gonna intimidate the person you're talking to. So what do that mean? You ever been talking to somebody and y'all actually kind of are talking for longer than a couple weeks? Cause you know, most of the time when you got a strong essence, like you scaring motherfuckers off the rip. Like females, they're gonna be hesitant to talk to you. They're gonna be flaky with you. They're gonna be real awkward. And then you got men who are the same way. They probably flake on you. They probably feel like they gotta step up a bag to fuck with you. I felt that way before about some baddies, about some fine shit. They probably feel like, you know, they probably feel like you just gonna break their heart. Both ends, bro. It's not no difference between it, bro. Like, so therefore, you might be talking to somebody for a bit, and this is what happens. They're gonna show the parts of you that they want you to see. But you don't fall in love quick. You don't fall in love quick. But you constantly talking to them, but they're noticing the things about you that you're doing on this journey of retention. Men or women, retaining your essence as women. So they notice you don't give everything to them. They notice you ain't stupid. So if they lie to you, they tell you a white lie, you'll acknowledge it, but you ain't gonna show your cards. You feel me? You just gonna put that shit in the back of your hand. So when you do shit like that, and they notice how you are, this intimidates them. The constant exposure of who you really are and who they're pretending to be exposes them, and things just don't work out after that. You feel me? And even if your other half is a real person, they might be real, but they might still be scared to get their heart broke. So they're gonna probably cop out too. It get like that when you're on retention or when you are retaining your essence. You feel me? Cause like it's intense. Like you just being who you are. They like who you are, but are you gonna like who they are? Is you gonna like they ass? You feel me? Like that's why when you retaining or holding your essence, you'll have exes come back. They'll try to spin the block and talk to you for a couple of days, but then they just go ghost because they notice you're not the same. You done upgraded. They get intimidated by that shit. They can't do the same shit. So they gone. You feel me? Most people, bro, they just want to sell you something and they want you to buy it instead of actually building something, instead of actually being real. So when you're not buying stuff, and this can happen with friendships too, I'm gonna get into that. When you're not buying it, bro, they out. They're like, man, I can't really get through to them, so I'm gonna just get out. And if they're not trying to manipulate you, they could just feel like they're not where they need to be or not good enough. You never know. People need to take care of themselves too. So you can respect the women that want to take care of herself. You feel me? She want to get herself where she need to be, or the man. A lot of men, women on the this is for the women right here. A lot of y'all that are retaining y'all essence and y'all don't give it up, and y'all are like real stand up chicks, bro. This is what it be. I've done this shit plenty times. Not plenty, but like most of it. I said a couple times, bro. If we not where we need to be financially, we're not gonna talk to y'all. I'm exposing us. We're not gonna talk to the women that are not, you know, gonna respond if we don't have certain things. You feel me? And most of the time, if you a real woman, you will respond. That's the thing. Like, shout out to some of y'all, bro, who are real, who don't give a fuck about all that financial shit, who are like tapped into their primordial essence. Y'all women who's tapped into y'all primordials, y'all know how it is to be a man in society, bro. You gotta thrive out here, you gotta get down, you gotta get gritty, you feel me? So shout out to y'all that understand that, but all men don't realize that y'all understand that. Y'all gotta make it clear to them first. Y'all gotta let us know, hey, like, I know how it is out here, like, don't worry about all that shit, but just get on your shit, you feel me? But don't like stress it and shit. We're not being told that, so we just gonna get the fuck on, cause we see what social media done did to y'all. And so with the women, like, if you a man and you stand up and you're not chasing her and you're not stepping out of character like everybody else, she don't know what to do with that. Cause 9 times out of 10, all women like to do is manipulate dudes, you feel me? That's all they like to do. Bruh, every conversation with a female is manipulation in some shape, form, or fashion. So that's why, like, they just be ghosting us, semen retention, you feel me? Or they'll stalk us, they'll still try to talk to us every blue moon, but it ain't gonna be consistent. Constant exposure is their weapon. Constant exposure is people's kryptonite towards you on this journey, retaining your essence, whatever that may be. Now we're gonna get into the friendships. This is definitely why you get cut off a lot too, or you have to cut people off. The constant exposure with your friendships. You don't want to do the same things them girls doing. You don't want to, like, chase men around. You don't want to focus on men all day. They can't be around you constantly, and you on the right path and they not. You can't be around them. You know, your friends, your female friends ain't got the same morals as you. They brainwashed, they bird brain. So of course you ain't gonna be around them for that long. They can't constantly be around somebody who's elite or becoming elite. You feel me? Your dude friends, to my niggas, y'all can't really like be around the members no more. Y'all can't be around the bros no more. Whatever that may be, whatever you may get into. Cause you don't, bro. It's not even the fact that you don't get down the same. Cause you know, dudes like to have fun. I still like to have fun. But it's like they don't want to be around you constantly. Because it's the energy, bro. It's the frequency. This whole thing is just frequency. You could be a stand-up, but it's the frequency behind it. So that's why, like, friendships are gonna fall out too. Like, constant exposure on semen retention or women's essence retaining intimidates everybody.